Hey guys, it's Stella. Today I woke up to a very interesting picture on my Instagram feed from the plus size queen herself, Trisha Paytas. She got liposuction and also had mentioned that she wanted to get some of the fat sucked from her arms and her stomach to her butt. And I have some opinions on this and I feel like I need to share them. First off, it's less than a week than the Thick music video dropped. So that really confuses me because in the video, she's very plus size and very confident. And the whole song, the message is just about being your size and confident. She got plus size dancers to come on there and kill it. Like everyone's just killing it. And it's a very positive message. And then less than a week later, this comes out. And first off, I'd like to say that she looks great either way. Her stomach looks flat. Her hips, like, she looks curvy. She's still plus size. It's just not in her stomach anymore. And she looks good. But I've been having difficulty with, like, understanding her brand now. Is it still going to be such an advocate for plus size girls? Is she really just trying to be disassociated with that, which is fine? Are you trying to move away from that brand lifestyle? It's just kind of confusing as a fan to wonder where Trisha's headed now that she's taken this approach. For me personally, that's what I'm gonna watch out for, to see if she's still gonna stick with like the plus size, like thick girls are cute kind of vibe, or if she's gonna move on from that. So as a subscriber, that's a little weird. Like, I'm a little nervous to see how this is gonna play out. I think the bigger issue at hand is people's reaction. Now in the photo, there were two things that kind of just stabbed people in the face. Like, this is exactly what's happening. One, she had a pop socket of Sean's face, which is controversial after the video of that he posted yesterday, the day before. I didn't watch it. I don't care about Sean's, whatever. He posted that, and then that was controversial. And of course, the surgery. I talked about in my video 2 days ago, I lightly just touched on what it's like to be a plus size person in LA. So I'm here to kind of defend that position. I wouldn't wish the treatment on anybody being my size or smaller, like hers before size, on anyone in LA. You get treated differently unless you have yourself put together like this. It's just a different experience. And secondly, I think that it's her body, it's her choice. And if she wanted to get this surgery, so be it. Like, are you Trisha? Like, are you in her body? No, I'm not either. I think that she looks great. I think that she needed to do something to make her happy, and she said she wanted to do it for a long time. So you're happy, cool. Like, I don't think it's anybody's place to tell somebody what to do with their body. And that's coming from someone who's been told their whole life to lose weight. Like, oh, let me just drop all these pounds. Like, it doesn't work like that. And so I think there needs to be a disconnect between people's opinions and people like ordering someone to do something. For what? For what? Now, I personally, I'm a little bothered by this surgery just from a subscriber standpoint, but I kind of already explained that to you of why I'm nervous. It's because this is someone who's from a plus size girl who I look up to in my YouTube community as a creator. I aspire, maybe not to be per se, but someone to look up to, because for me, it's hard to look up to plus size people on YouTube. That fit my personality. Let's just say that. There are a lot of plus size YouTubers, but my personality is very Trisha. It's hard for another plus size YouTuber to appeal to me when I'm not their personality. But this is a very interesting week for just like the plus size community in general. I know that Gabrielle Lascano came out and with a video 2 days ago about how the plus size industry, the fashion industry in the plus size world is fake. And then you have Trisha, who's like a plus size thick advocate, and she comes out and gets her fat moved around. So it's a very interesting week this week in this community in general. And I think it's very important to talk to, because although I understand why Trisha probably did it to make herself happy and to really get to a point where she could be proud of her body, I think it sends a very disturbing message to people that when you can be fine with your body until you have the money to fix it, or you can be fine with your body until like it's okay to not love your body at some point enough to change it. And I don't really think that's what Trisha meant by doing this. I think she honestly just wanted to be happy. I think she just wanted the body she's always wanted. I don't see it as an issue for you to want to go chase after something that appeals to you. I do hope she addresses in her video, because I'm sure she's going to make a video on it. I really hope she addresses that this is not something against her old body, and that this is not something against being fat or whatever, because the thing is, her body, like, she's a hot body right now. Like, she got her little tummy tuck or whatever, she got her lipo, got it moved to her butt, like, she has a nice figure. So I hope she's not like, it's not about me hating my body, it's just about me wanting something different for myself, because I really honestly think that was a pure intention of doing it. She looks hot and she looks good, but I think it does raise a big concern for the people in the plus size community who do look up to her as an advocate for being plus size, being thick, and she's definitely someone in this world who has a voice. She's a very outspoken person on YouTube to advocate for girls of size, so I really hope she never loses that. And I hope that she's still an advocate for plus size women, and that she continues to just kind of be the voice, like, yeah, we can be hot too. I think it does go beyond just vanity for her. I think it is a self-esteem boost. I know if I had that done, I'd be like, damn, I'm hot, let's go shopping, let me show up the world, like, let me go on Melrose and go to all the shops I couldn't shop at before and look hot in, you know what I'm saying? From the LA girl perspective, I've already told you guys many times, I know what it's like to be plus size out here. I know what it's like to fight for just nice people because of the way you look. And I think that was a very smart move for her. Maybe she's gone through some things she hasn't spoken about publicly about her weight being out here, or maybe she hasn't gotten a role she wanted, or I don't know. I don't know if you know, but I don't know. It's something weird, like, I have to settle with. At first I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she did that. Like, she just came out with the video, like, that's so hypocritical. And then I really sat and thought about it. I'm like, no, that's not the case. That's really not the case. And it doesn't have to be negative. What really stopped me was I was like, that's not my damn body, it's her body. You know what I'm saying? Do you with your body. Think before you speak. Think about why she did it. Think about how it's not your body, not your choice. And then come back. I think it was a big deal. And I think that the way people are going to take it is going to be very negatively, and I'm here to say don't take it negatively. I've also seen a lot of comments on her tweets and pictures that say you couldn't just do it the natural way, you're going to gain it all back with your mukbang, whatever. You don't know what she's doing. Like, YouTube is a job. You don't know what happens when she turns off the camera of those mukbangs, and I'm sure your imagination can run a little wild on on steps she can take to not gain the weight back from after those eating videos. And that's really disheartening to think about, but it's very much a reality. Or emotional disorders that are affected with food can be a big deal, and I hope that that's not something she would consider, but you don't know. You don't know. I think, and there are other comments that were like, you could have just worked hard to lose weight. Sometimes you just have problem areas, and sometimes you just can't get rid of stuff. I'm personally on a journey of losing weight right now, and I've lost quite a bit of weight, and I don't feel like mad that she got this, because I saw on her snaps and stuff that she had to work out before the surgery. So I'm not really mad, because I think the body she has now, she wouldn't be able to achieve naturally. And I think that's a lot about what's happening in society right now, the ideal of body. If you think about it, think about the top trending people and think about their bodies. It's all like this super flat stomach and super fat asses. And I don't think that's something you can achieve naturally. I think you can achieve something similar and something a little bit more healthy looking, but that exact look, the Hollywood look right now, I don't think so. So I think it's like, whatever, it's your body. As much as I'll try to lose weight, and as much weight as I'll lose, I'll never have that body unless, like, I was born with it, which I don't know, because I've been fat my whole life, or if I get something similar done, like a sculpting treatment or something. So I think that's really what I want to hit on today, and that's all I want to leave you with, is not to be too cruel, because it's not your body, and you would want someone to give you free choice with your body. So I want you to think before being a troll behind your keyboard, and let's talk about it in the comments. If I said something that offended you, if I said something that you liked, let's talk about it, because I really do want to talk and see what you guys think about this, just because I am emerging in this plus size world, and I want to know what you guys think. So as always, I'm Stella, and I'll see you guys later. Toodles. You guys, I have been losing weight. I'm really excited. I'm like wearing a crop top right now. Can I do that on YouTube? Is that legal? I'm wearing a crop top right now, and I feel so good. All right, guys. Bye.